Welcome to the... We're just getting logged in here. Get going.
Work. So when he got home, he crashed.
I was up until 3 because I went over to help him.
Fell for the...
That's the only reason they got done before 2.
Fell for the trap.
Yeah, except I haven't had a nap. I actually managed to have like almost perfect sleep point.
Downside is now we are on opposite sides of the house downstairs, and therefore can't just shout at each other, I need you to interrupt something!
Oh, unacceptable.
Just shout really loud.
Now we can say things without fear of retribution.
Intercom.
It's true, I cannot throw pop cans at him anymore, so...
Ah, damn
You
it.
do have mumble.
Or an intercom, if you want to, like, say stuff that's not mumble appropriate. Although this is ethereal, so I'm not sure there is anything that qualifies as mumble inappropriate.
There hasn't been yet.
Well, the alternate is you two could pop on a Discord and have it on open mic.
I'd probably screw up and can get my keybinds mixed up and yell through Discord instead of mumble, or vice versa.
Nah, that's why I said open mic.
And she would still end up keying up.
Probably.
I think it would be a great fun.
Then we'd all get all the views at the same time.
I'm bringing friends.
Screw you.
From where?
Nobody likes your friends.
Has they got on yet or no?
I saw them log on BNet, but that's about it.
At least you have friends.
They're making their way up.
What did you do?
I don't know, I pulled the trash.
Of course
there
you
they
did.
Some of these are evading.
You're evading.
Are we all here?
Ah. Glaz, Wolf, and Vi and I are outside. I just summoned Vi and Wolf and waiting on Summoner and Lil J to jump in. Both have logged on to BattleNet, but both, or at least, no, Derek hasn't made it to BattleNet yet.
I can explain how to go down to the Guitar Hero stairs.
Should I bring more friends?
No. The whole point to this is that it's a preview for some of the mechanics we're going to have to do during the fight. There are 2 colors here, green, which 2 guesses what green is. Ugh.
What lies below?
The
Yeah,
floor
it's
is
what
fire.
lies below. God damn it, Copeland. Cope, Cope, it happens up here too.
It's cool. She'll reset.
Anywho, okay. So, what you have to do as we're going down the stairs is you have to pick one color. Don't crash into the other colors because then you'll take a lot of damage. So pick one gold color and then hit, just choose gold orbs as you walk through. Or pick green and then just choose green orbs as you go through. Make sense?
Aha, I can blink it. Green was a bad choice.
Yeah,
That it
green's a
was.
terrible choice. Jeez. Walking right back out of there.
I'm divine shielding and walking down. I don't care.
Oh, finally.
So this wall came up and won't go away. Just saying.
Cope.
Damn it, Cope.
It's because we still have debuffs from the fight, so she's still technically in combat. Fantastic.
It sounds literally like you did things in typical ethereal fashion, right? Just ignore mechanics at all
Basically.
costs.
Alright, zone in.
Hopefully we won't need to reset this. I have 14 seconds left of my debuff, so maybe it'll go away as soon as that does. Oh, my debuff went away.
I got 10 seconds on mine, but
I don't think it's related to the debuff at all.
I think it's related to you fucking up the entire instance.
If there were any Lou happy points, they are now gone.
How do we get to this thing?
Alright, I think we're gonna need to reset the instance. Let's just head back out.
Reset the whole instance?
Yeah, we can't get in. The door's blocked.
This wall won't go away.
As if she's in combat right now.
Well, she's straight up reset, so I don't know.
So pick a color as you're going back up and only hit that color.
It's worse than Frogger.
Should we-
Choose your tennis ball.
Should
Yeah.
we stay zoned out?
Yeah, we're gonna need to all zone out.
It's not worse than Frogger, it's easier.
Yeah, it's sort of like tennis balls. Tennis ball, Frogger? Tennis baller.
Frog balls.
Or Pac-Man and Where the Ghosts, I guess?
Hi, Summoner.
Hi.
Life giver.
Oh my god. Can you guys still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got kicked out of my account and then my authenticator somehow logged me out and I couldn't log into my authenticator without having an authenticator. It's annoying. Now I'm getting an email every 30 seconds from Blizzard of a new authenticator code that I can't do anything with. I'm annoyed.
Did you authenticate the authenticator?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna lose it.
Was everybody out? Did you reset it?
Yeah, it said Cathedral of Eternal Night was reset, but I haven't been in Cathedral, so I'm assuming that's Tomb of Sargeras.
Reset raids like that. Somebody else has to make a raid and invite everybody.
I think it got reset because I never saw this thingy before. I'll just hop down and see.
Seems like a bug.
It was fine before you pulled her.
That's what I said. Seems like a bug.
Seems like a Copeland.
Well, if you can't reset, then that seems kind of stupid that the
It
wall stays
reset.
up.
We're good. Just come down.
Everybody in the cesspool.
Can I go back in yet or no?
Yes.
come back in, head straight for where Illidan is, pick your color, come down the stairs.
Don't
ignored-
make Copeland cast
meet the boss.
anything.
I pick
How do
yellow,
I
I pick
pick a
green, I
color?
pick yellow, I don't know. Ah. Oh, the trash came back.
I wonder if this is tied to some boss like it was in WoD. Kill the boss, get rid of the stupid volleys.
It's tied to the next boss.
I shall
Yeah.
explain everything.
The mystery of the raid. Or you can be a demon hunter and just float down. Ha!
Hacks.
Or be a pally and use Divine Shield and run down.
I wonder if I could slow fall it.
Or be a baddie and die. Yeah.
Alright, there's enough people to pull the trash. Just the trash.
Boss?
Wow. Are we sure this isn't part of the boss? Okay.
Yes.
One way to find out.
Ow.
Cleave hurt.
Didn't realize you did a cleave, sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not fine. Minus happy loot points to loot.
The gnome has been sacrificed.
My true plan has been discovered. Calladia was an innocent bystander. We shall mourn him.
Sacrificial virgin.
Vi, stop. Come back. We're gonna go down this, pick a color, and only touch that color.
We have significantly less people tonight.
Oh, that was fun.
No one seems to
Bye.
like Thursdays.
Oh, I guess there's a bottom?
Eventually.
It's down below.
It's
Alright.
part of the fight.
Let's get a lock closet, please.
Wow, quite the scenery down here.
Welcome to Thaddeus plus Elegon 2.0.
Go ahead and release so we can summon you back.
Only this time you want to fall down the hole and not avoid
Yeah.
it.
Finally found the bottom. Thank you.
Her design is really cool, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah!
How did you know I needed that?
Everyone needs a sticky volatile substance.
Will Farsight pull
Did you make it yourself?
Shouldn't.
Okay, so the raid's going to be split in two, but there's no meaningful way for me to split the raid in two since she'll just randomly pick a buff or debuff for everybody, either Fel or Holy. I've conveniently marked which sides I want Fel or Holy to go to. So Fel will be green and / blue, and Holy will be yellow / white. There's only 2 phases, and she just goes back and forth between the 2 phases. Phase 1 is in the phase she is where she just starts now. Will put the debuffs on people. Go to your sides. Don't range. Don't spread too far out, but don't get right on top of melee. Melee, just make sure you're on your side. Tanks, they don't talk about a cast time, so just watch for your timers. Whatever tank is on the green side needs to taunt for a certain ability, and the tank on the other side needs to taunt for a certain ability. And those are the hammers. So the Fel hammer is Hammer of Obliteration, and the Holy hammer is Hammer of Creation. This is a cone attack that splits damage. So everybody on the Holy side, and it's a pretty wide and deep cone, so you don't have to be like right on top of the tank, but you want to get in stacked-ish area near the markers. So that way everyone on that side can split the damage and then spread back out again. A, you want to spread back out just so you can spread back out, but B, it also leaves a little puddle of green or yellow. And as that puddle does damage, it'll before it disappears, it'll also start disappearing and launching little balls into the air that'll leave little swirlies green or yellow. Move out of them. They will do damage to you if you get hit by them, and even more so if you have the opposite color buff on you. That phase is just rinse and repeat, basically moving in to help soak with the tank, and then moving back out, dodging stuff. And then one additional mechanic is she's going to put bombs on random people, and you have, I don't know how long, 6 seconds to position yourself near this pit. And then basically at less than 2 seconds, or if it gives an icon above your head with like a ticking time bomb thing, once it reaches like 9 to 10 o'clock, also almost full, that's when you want to go ahead and jump off and then have it knock you back up. If you jump too early, you'll just fall to your death because it doesn't knock you back up far enough. If you jump too late, you explode on the whole raid, as well as getting knocked up for no good reason. So try to position yourself when you get the bomb near the edge, and then at about 9 to 10 o'clock, 11 at the latest, jump off, and then get back to doing what you were doing. She'll switch to phase 2, and all that really means is she'll teleport across the room. So then between star and or moon and square, you're going to obviously stick on your side and run. She's going to stun you, and then she's going to teleport, and then you need to run and catch up. During this time, we'll see all those orbs that we just saw in random orders, and it's going to be 3 across. We want to stay stacked up on our sides with everyone else, at least the DPS. So healers can actually come into the middle, where like just right in front of her, and no orb will be here, and you can just sit here and stand and heal and reach everybody, or you can position yourself like in between the lanes on your side, so the orbs will never hit you, that you can just keep healing. DPS will want to make sure you're hitting the orb of your color and missing the orb of the opposite color, because bombs will still be happening here. So if you get a bomb, you still have to position yourself to the outside, jump down, come back up, and then keep helping out. The orbs, the reason we want to get the orbs near everyone else on our side, because it kind of explodes and gives a debuff or a buff of everyone in a short range. That increases our damage for 30 seconds. So the whole goal here is kind of like a maiden from Kara, where we need to do enough damage, interrupt her, to break through her absorb and interrupt her cast, and then we basically go back to phase 1. But during that whole time, we have that additional like 30 seconds of whatever bonus damage we have. At this point, we'll want to stack up kind of close by, because she's going to potentially reassign you a new color, switch to your new sides, and then repeat phases 1 and 2 until she dies.
That cauldron got dropped back here.
All right, everyone's ready. We'll go ahead and ready to pull and just kind of move in so we can quickly get to her sides when she calls for the split.
Okay, so you want us to just tank her like as she stands right now and then split? Okay.
Yep, tank her where she is now and actually leave her there, and then just have
sort of like Thaddeus.
Yeah, and then the tanks were just on each side, and then like don't stand right on the marker, but that way you can move to the marker when she's about to do the hammer, and that way everyone can stack with you, and then you can move off again since it's going to leave a puddle there.
When are you heroing?
Hero 1 pull.
Cool.
And Vi went offline.
Yeah, what am I at? I was just waiting. Disconnected me.
An add-on disconnected you?
Yeah, it, like bombarded me like a millionaire.
It was very nice of it to do that as we ready checked.
I'm gonna press Alt F4 and blame my keyboard. Goddamn keyboard.
Goddamn Copeland.
Goddamn me.
If you farsight, look down that hole, it's really deep.
I died. I fell down it on trash. It is super deep.
Like, wow.
Yeah. Went down there myself. It's like, okay, so where's the bottom? 20, 30 seconds later.
There is no battle res from that. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Other than the ring at the bottom there?
Oh,
yeah. Well, you can kind of see the bottom, but you don't realize how far down it is. Like, it turns green.
Yeah, you can see a ring down there.
Alright.
So, we call it wipe. I'm totally killing myself through there.
Yeah, that
it's
ring
pretty
at the
cool. I
bottom.
screenshot it. I'll post it. So if you don't want to kill yourself, you can see it.
So that ring at the bottom is like, literally takes you 20, 30 seconds of straight falling.
Hey, Copeland.
I got a good screenshot of Maiden, too, if anybody wants.
Longer than a Lou death. Okay.
Copeland. We need a slow fall down there together.
I'll flap.
Let's do it.
Not now.
I wasn't suggesting right now, but I'm down. Let's do it. Right now, go.
Are you good, Vi?
One second. Apparently it's from the C chat. It's coming. That's annoying.
Can we go?
Just disable it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elena. Thanks, Elena.
What?
What?
Holding your mic open.
I wasn't touching it.
We could hear it.
Interesting. It's push to talk and my finger was off the button.
Ghosts.
I wasn't even
Ghosts.
touching anything.
I think Byro said he's good.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the torment of
Alright, get to your side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hammer creation, holy side.
Beware.
To the edge. Red.
Beware.
And
4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
what are you?
Here's the Guitar Hero. Green, avoid all the yellows. Hit all the greens.
I like Guitar Hero.
We're playing through the fire and the flame. Oh, Unstable's still on me.
Ow.
Oh, apparently I jumped in too soon. Ooh, what's he star thing?
Unnecessary end.
Just go ahead and wipe.
I'm almost in. Apparently I had to download 500 megabytes of some kind of patch.
The world's hope dies with you.
Oh, holy shit, that's a long way down.
Yeah, this is seriously deep.
Wow.
So deep, bro.
Is this a single target or AoE fight?
Single. The next two are both single.
Okay, cool. Oh boy, that's deep.
Do you know the fight or need an quick explanation?
I read the dungeon journal, okay, enough. And I go to different sides.
Fel is green / blue. Holy is yellow / white. In phase 2, get the orbs of your color, dodge the orbs of the other color. When you have the bomb, jump off into the pit when it's at like 9 or 10 o'clock. That way it blows up when you in it, and then you have time to jump explode back up. Stack on tank of your side for the hammer.
So when the Guitar Hero part starts, do we have to make our way to her to interrupt her?
We have to get to her and do enough damage to break her absorb shield so we can interrupt it.
Okay, so we're running through the stuff. Got it.
And we need to get the orbs to get the buffs to get enough
Yes.
damage to break it.
Right.
Do we choose which color orbs, or is it like debuffed onto us which color?
We should choose the same, shouldn't we?
Does it matter which color, or should we choose green or...
You're given a color, you need to get the orbs of that color.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're on green side, get the green orbs.
Yeah.
That's the one
green,
stated
green.
Thaddeus version 2.
Pretty much.
What do you mean by the o'clock, Clady? I'm not seeing that in the...
It's not a
Buffs.
clock, it's the bomb timer that has a ticking like a clock. And when it
Oh.
reaches like 9 to 10 of completeness, jump in. Like it was,
Gotcha.
it was just an easy way of saying when there's like less than 2 seconds, jump in. Like, but nobody's gonna look at their debuffs going, okay, is it 2 seconds yet? So it's just look at the thing above you. When it reaches like 10 o'clock around the a 12-hour clock, jump in.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Oh,
When
and
the pie
understood
reaches
clockwise,
7/8,
though, what
jump.
makes you think they're gonna know that?
Right.
I wasn't making the association, so...
If somebody would have watched video, it would have helped.
Didn't have time.
Or I haven't watched the video either.
But spoilers still.
If I didn't watch the video, I didn't want spoilers, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So Hammer of Creation needs to be hit by the tank and the people on the holy side, and Hammer of Obliteration needs to be hit by the tank and the people on the fell side. Okay, here we go.
So light's
forgot
always
to eat.
first then, like Ray said.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
No.
Because if you can't taunt while the hammer's being cast,
Correct.
it would have to be a single direction the first time, every time.
Well, you just have to look at what's coming up next, so that tank has it.
Which would mean that it's always one side than the other.
Yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not disturb the Master's work. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
So you should have taunted that one.
I did. Pull it off me.
Green stack. And it hit the holy side.
It didn't.
The animation totally looked like it did.
Didn't. It hit one person then. Because all of us had the buff.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master. A necessary end. Destruction.
It's great.
Everyone just started hitting the wrong color.
Don't you get a bomb if you hit the wrong color?
Yeah, well, you give other people the bomb. You give somebody the bomb.
I have a cliche but totally honest excuse, so I'm not even gonna say it.
Do the orbs that don't get absorbed also spawn bombs?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think that's only on Mythic from the video I saw.
Who is it I serve?
So what happened there in the beginning is you taunted the wrong hammer. I was fell. I should have taken the obliteration.
I actually taunted on the creation before the creation came up, but you pulled thread off of me, and then before the next one, I pulled thread off of you without taunting, and so both of them got fucked up.
Yeah, I really wanted everyone here on time, and these two bosses dead within the first hour, but obviously that's not happening. Yeah, like it's a simple tank swap for a hammer that's incoming. Look at the bars and see what's coming in to know which tank has the taunt, and then also the people on that side need to stack for that hammer and then spread back out again.
The taunts were right. The taunts were right.
Apparently his cliche
Then her animation
excuse
is
was that
totally
his cat
fucked
just
because
walked on
both
the
times
keyboard
on my
and
screen
walked
she
on
hammered the
the
opposite side.
Well, no, that's the thing. The taunts were right, but threat got pulled both directions without a taunt.
No, the
And
obliteration
that's what
hit the
threw him
correct
wrong
side.
way.
Obliteration is supposed to hit green, and it hit green. You can see because I was green and I died from it because I was low health after getting hit by a bomb. But the first one is the one that messed up. It flipped the wrong direction right before she started casting it.
But even on that note, because when that happened, all of green side had to jump into the pit. But on that note, everybody on the green side jumped in at the same time, like synchronized suicide.
Swimming.
And we all popped right back up, so that was really good.
Alright, here we go. Vi?
Did he DC again?
I'm here. Stupid dog.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, yellow side.
I got your back, Liz.
Green side set.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master.
Destruction! Beware.
Confusion.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2.
Alright.
Hero mechanic.
Jared's on the wrong side.
Interesting.
She changes the color.
Yes, blue fell.
Stay on the same side. I have gold around me.
When we switch, blue is fell, blue is green. I was fell.
I'm just die.
Beware.
Unnecessary.
What do you? I've been gold the whole time.
Can we get battle res so we can res here at all, maybe?
Beware.
That was a fun one.
I did not choose my fate.
Alright, I'm confused. What exactly did I do?
So, when that happens, she redoes the infusions. You may or may not change. But when we switch sides over here, blue is green and moon is yellow.
Right, I was yellow, so I was on moon.
So you're on moon, that's fine. Jareth wasn't. I moved to the correct side, Jareth didn't.
Yeah, she said Jer, not Jay.
I thought she said me.
Jareth.
Nah, she was telling me that I missed the light of infusion.
Oh yeah, how do you get the new legendary upgrade thing?
Once you kill a boss, it'll give you an item to start the quest if you didn't go do it yourself. Then just killing bosses and doing your emissaries and a mythic plus each week will net you the most.
Dungeon bosses and raid bosses will both drop it.
Ah, okay.
So
is
yes,
there a cap
so
per
yes.
week on those?
Is there a what?
A cap per week to get?
No, I should upgrade 2 legendaries in 1 week.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, every time we finish phase 2 and break the absorb and interrupter, prep sides again, or maybe switching sides, but prepare for it nonetheless. All right, here we go.
1 sec.
There are occasions where during the Guitar Hero phase, you just don't have your color and you're forced to absorb it. I assume that's it.
Wait, what?
There was
You
that
can
one.
dodge around them.
Yeah,
Can
just
you?
dodge them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk in between them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm busy healing, so I just stand in between the paths.
Yeah,
so
healers
none of the
stand in
orbs ever hit
between.
me.
Tanks help grab them so some DPS can try to stand still. If you're a completely stand still, can't do shit while you DPS, you can try to just stand in between and get other people to explode on you, but try to help. Every additional stat counts as a bonus DPS to people.
And just make sure you don't get to 30. If you get to 30, you die.
On the infusion swap, would it be worthwhile to have like a path cycle so we don't run through each people who have the opposite infusion?
There's a grace period to get to your regular side, so it shouldn't matter.
I mean, we
Alright.
can't just rotate left or right. Like
I mean,
this?
Shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, you have 5 seconds before it, like.
Yeah, before it actually kicks in.
5,
So stars, holy side, get ready to get on the tank right away since ours is
1.
our hammers for.
Beware. I did not choose my fate.
4,
Neither will you.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Three, two, one. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend! I am compelled to ensure.
Oh, don't get him up in the melee where none of the range are.
Beware.
Alright, holy side first. Or get ready.
Torment of a soul divided.
20.
4, 3, 2.
Get on the tank, holy side.
Beware.
That hurt.
Alright, green side, get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
Yellow side, get ready.
I did not choose my fate.
Oops, switching sides.
4, 3, 2.
Yellow side, get on tank.
Beware.
Green side on tank. Oh, we're all over the place.
2, 1. Beware.
Flesh is weak.
What happened?
It had thrown me, and I was running back to the boss in order to.
What threw you?
I got a bomb on me, had to jump down in the pit.
Both of us got bombs.
Don't release.
Don't fall into the pit either, right?
No, just
Yeah.
just grab the wrong color and explode.
Yeah, just start dying.
Sacred charge to serve. Unnecessary
So
end.
melee and tanks do not run way up on top of the boss to grab the orbs, because then all your ranged aren't getting any damage buffs, and it'll take longer.
But who is it I serve?
I'm only running behind and catching the ones nobody gets. There were a few. I released.
Yeah, the fact that we can both be bombed at the same time fucking sucks.
At that point, one of you just needs to not go in and just call out for a healer to use a cooldown. Like, I shouldn't one-shot us, but it's just trying to avoid the damage.
It's actually more about the positioning. So if you both get it, whichever one needs to tank the hammer should be the one that stays, and tell their group to back off, because the bomb will knock them all over the place. It could knock some of them into the pit, so they need to be like 8 yards away.
Alright, that works.
But everyone else just needs to do a better job of not getting hit by things. So basically, after the hammer, kind of spread back out again to make sure there's no swirlies hitting you. However, I haven't really seen any, so maybe that's a heroic only thing. Are you out of the raid, Elena? Okay.
All right.
Jared, are you there?
Jay.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, I'm here.
2, 1.
You will not disturb the master's
Beware.
work. I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
3, 2,
Hammer creation and stack up light.
Beware. Four, three, two, one. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master.
Beware.
Get ready for a new side.
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
Yellow stack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
20.
Green stack.
Yep, green stack.
I've got a bomb jumping in the hole.
Beware.
Did you already get your hammer?
Beware.
Yep. Confusion though.
I did not choose my fate. Neither
4,
will you.
3, 2,
Yellow stack.
1.
Beware.
Taunting. Oh wait,
Green stack if you can.
there we go.
Dang it.
Yep, green
Jared's
stack.
going in the hole.
Beware.
I'll taunt as soon as I'm down.
It's a phase 2 income.
Will be good, yeah.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master.
That is a long way down.
Destruction. A necessary end.
Chain fusion.
Beware.
I did not choose my fate.
Okay, lights on me, I'll keep it.
4,
Mm-hmm.
3, 2,
Lock.
1.
Never mind, you're good.
Beware.
Taunting.
Oh,
Green, stack up.
you came down the fail pit as well, huh?
4, 3,
Jared's jumping down.
1. Beware.
Infusion, get ready to swatch your color.
Beware.
Know the torment of a
Fell on me. Did you take the last fell, Lou?
I did, but it's light now.
Beware.
Okay, you're all good.
Okay, green stack.
4.
I'm gonna have to jump down the hole.
2, 1. Beware.
Going now.
Get ready for a phase change.
Taunting.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master. A necessary end.
Beware.
Infusion.
I did not choose my fate.
Okay, I got fell. Did you take the last light or did I take the last fell? I took the last fell.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, every phase change should always be light first.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I have to jump down.
Beware.
Let us know when you're.
I'm back, Tony.
Know the
New colors, green,
Light on me.
4,
Go ahead and taunt.
2, 1.
Beware.
End me, mortals. Then rob the deceiver of his prize.
Bomb on me, taunt.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Has it done the hammer on you?
Yep. Go ahead.
She's about to switch.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
I'm having to jump down. Somebody bomb me.
Beware.
Know the torment of
Okay, I
a
got-
soul divided.
4, 3.
My vigil ends.
If you're down below, go ahead and release.
Why? I'm on
it's
the
on.
elevator.
Oh, there's an elevator?
Yep, I'm on it.
Oh, look it. It's coming up. Yay. Okay, here we go.
New elevator,
Wait.
boss.
Why are we getting weapons?
What?
Did you
Huh?
get it?
I got a weapon.
Yeah, that's like a super rare drop.
Oh,
It's
wow.
just for there for Xmog for her hammer.
Congrats, Eclipse.
Nice.
Anybody who has a one-handed mace can get it.
You can't even use it.
Hey, look! They didn't have
Elevator.
to release. Or at least two people didn't. I am. Calm down.
Oh, go me.
Lou, I don't see the window.
It's up. Oh, I can restart it though.
Well,
Oh,
that's
did you
awesome.
not update?
I did.
How about now?
I'm not an admin. I can see the thing to loot, but I can't see the vote frame.
Alright. Hang on.
Yeah, neither can I. What?
What was that?
Ah, shiny. Ah!
You are all in the current council.
Go pull the balls glass.
Alright. Yeah. Most of us are on 241, so...
I'm apparently on 240, but I'll
update. How about now?
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
By the way, Claudia, did you explain that those orbs that the DPS collect also increase healing done?
I did not know that. That's why I thought
They
healers...
do.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I started ninjaing a bunch of orbs because
as long as they're like, just stand with range DPS and you'll get a bunch.
Yep.
So the buff spreads to other people, right? So as long as somebody gets it, it's not the end of the world.
As long as you're like within like 6 yards of it, like you should get a stat.
So nobody's like ninjing, then everybody gets the buff as long as somebody's around. Yeah.
It's a
If
short
you have
burst
one up
radius.
front, ninja and all of them, and there's people in the back, nobody gets it.
Oh,
Which what was happening.
Right.
Time for this boss. This boss was explained hilariously on the videos.
You're right, just hold shift and scoot near the edge.
Minecraft the same.
Didn't we already kill Nazar?
No.
I want to touch the orbs.
Bonus.
Yeah, break once loot's done. And loot's done, so
done.
break.
No, I want to take the elevator.
But I want to touch the defensive countermeasure.
Pretty sure the whole break's
I
gonna
do
be spent
too.
waiting for the elevator.
It's a pretty elevator.
So, if the elevator's what stopped us when we hit the ground down here...
It's a black hole.
Is it?
I mean, you want to jump, go for it.
Would I end up in like another dimension?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't want to jump down in any holes in this raid tier.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you too.
Woohoo!
Do we actually have to go down this thing?
Oh, there's a bottom.
I'm not resing you. Just saying.
You could.
Your avatar bugged out, I can see it.
You're out of range from most healers. Only healers can res you.
Master res,
I'll res you anyways.
Yay.
You're welcome, Cope.
Flash, are you using bigwigs or that weak auras that I linked?
Weak auras, actually.
Do you
I don't
like
think it worked.
Oh, Calladia, oh my god, you've got no clue. The weak aura, when you have the bomb above you, the weak aura actually, you know, the outside of it, the border, glows when you're supposed to jump in.
So the good news is when you release, you get put right here.
Oh, about time.
Right.
But yeah, the weak aura is so good.
I like that it was yelling at, it was saying that I was yelling and stuff. It does a little say for what color you're on. And
honestly, I didn't notice the color too much, but like, I mostly used it for the, oh shit, I have to jump in, because I did jump in way too late at one point. Since we're sunbreak, I'm going to be right back.
Make a sandwich.
Oh boy, it's gonna hit 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I said it.
OMG! OMG Celsius!
So basically, don't go outside.
The floor is literally lava.
The outside is lava.
Your Daystar burns.
It's been like consistently 20 Celsius here. It's been really nice.
Hey Lou, jump.
Okay.
It's fun.
Looks like it's like the pit of nothing.
Wonder what happens if I slow fall jump into it.
Oh, look at that little skeleton all the way down there.
Looked at a point.
You look like a bug that just suddenly died.
If you die, it like pushes you towards the center.
It does.
You die on the outside.
It's magnetic.
It's a funnel.
This is fun.
I'm gonna run around this. Glad they got to use some of the, Uldwar assets here.
I don't think this affects my durability. Nope. Just making pile of skeleton. And we get wolf spam. No, fuck you, elevator.
The fuck is going on with all the deaths?
5, 4,
Right?
3,
Not doing your job, healer. God.
Need my
I'm
heals.
sorry, I don't heal stupid damage.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna do it again.
That's not even damage. That's just
You
died.
go for it.
What are you guys doing? Oh my god.
Sacrificing themselves to the blood god.
Sacrifice the druids.
It's the magnetic hole.
That's my
Wow.
job.
Whoa.
That's Callidia and I's job, you guys.
Sacrifice the shadow
Join me
priest.
in.
No, I'm
Everyone's
not
attracted
interested.
to the hole.
Magnetic hole, I believe. Wasn't that your stripper name, Cope?
Alright, let's
no.
start trash.
I heard Paul.
Go for it. I'll just
Welcome
keep
to
eating dinner.
Uldwar.
Thing.
Ow.
Oh, they have a fun ability.
Whatever it is, I stole it.
Damage reduction.
Ooh, pretty door.
Ah, RP.
Damnable mortals. You scourge.
Damnable. Triggered.
Dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder.
I'll quick interrupt him.
This avatar
Ah, shit.
end of you.
You know, the Legion are pretty confident for losing basically every fight against us so far.
It's the definition of delusion.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Okay.
Yeah,
So this
cope, right?
This is a 2-phase fight. This is phase 1. It's a lot of little mechanics that, if left unchecked, will add up. So the first things first, range are going to spread out around the room, and healers are going to want to spread out like into 3 sections too, so that way they can cover everybody. One tank will be on the boss, the other tank will be on the maiden. There is a tank swap from when the boss leaves a stack on you. I think it's like 2.
Think so.
Yeah, so 2 stacks of Desolate, you want to tank swap and switch off of the Avatar and the Maiden. Basically, no DPS to the Maiden at all. Everyone ignores her, just the tank will tank. And the tank will want to make sure that you're taking her far enough away from the Avatar so that no cleave is hitting her, but close enough and probably in the center-ish area so that no matter what beam opens up, you can get her there quickly.
Okay.
So all of these pylon beam things, the path leading to the boss are going to light up, and it's going to give the boss energy. And when he gets the full energy, we go into phase 2. But we want that to happen and get as much health from him as possible. So what we do is we pull the maiden into that beam and give her the energy. And then she puts an absorb shield on, and we need to burn through her absorb shield. So have all, like they say range, but we'll see how it is. So we'll just call it for range to switch to her and beat up her shield and interrupt her cast and immediately turn back to the boss. Like obviously a few dots will keep going from us with the half dots, but just turn and go back and work on the boss, as it'll interrupting her ability will also do 25% of her health. So we can only really do that like 3 to 4 times before she dies. If we go into phase 2 when she's still alive, he basically absorbs her health and basically goes to full health, and we won't have enough time before the enrage hits to kill him. So we definitely need to make sure that if he's getting close to full energy, we just turn and kill her, so that way he can't absorb to anything. As far as mechanics, in phase 1, random players will get an ability on them with a big circle around them, and we need people to, kind of like bonds from Gul'dan, we need people to go in and soak it. So you don't have to like run away from it to get out of it. You just need like 2 to 3 people to soak it to split the damage. He was going to cast an ability where everyone needs to run away. So you basically want to get as far out as possible. They say for like tanks, if you're at least halfway or a little more than halfway, you should be fine. Then because the tanks also want to make sure they get back to the boss as quickly as possible, so he just doesn't start pinging the raid with big damage. He's also going to summon little like swords around him, and they're just going to point at somebody, and that person actually gets a beam from the swords to them, so they know that it's getting on them. Everyone else just needs to watch where their swords are pointing and avoid where they're pointing. Other than that, there's like some little like swirly tornado thing, not tornadoes, but little swirlies that'll happen from time to time as well, that you just have to run away from and don't stand in when they explode. And that's kind of phase 1. Phase 2 is when, like I said, he gets to 100 energy, and we fall down below him, and we immediately need to pull him into a corner. Tanks. I don't know what the phase 2 taunt swap is. Let's look at that. That's still desolate. Okay, so. He's still going to do like the big wind effect where you need to run away, except this is also going to cause like tornadoes to spawn. Don't get hit by them, that's extra damage. There's going to be, and it'll knock you up, which is even more damage. But after the winds, he's basically going to smash up a lot of the platform, and we need to move to another corner area, and he's going to keep doing that until either we wipe or we kill him. And then he will continue to do the ability where people will get rings, and we need like 3+ people per ring to help soak that damage as well. Yes, okay, at least 3 for the soaking. Alright, so let's just pull it, see what, see how it goes, and go from there. I don't know if we want a hero on pull to try to do as much damage in this phase, or hero in phase 2, where it's kind of like a rush to the end. So we'll probably wait till phase 2. Alright, so healer, ranged and healers kind of spread out. Tank, whatever tank is tanking the maiden, just kind of pull her to like here. You know, somewhere where melee's not cleaving on it as easily, but you can try to quickly get to wherever the energy beam is coming from.
We look terrifying.
Alright. Everyone should be good now.
Okay.
Five, four, three,
I'll
two,
take the maiden.
1.
Mortals, die!
What's this Unbound Chaos shit?
Dodge the swirls. Why is the maiden
2
on the
should
boss?
be in 2 on the seconds. Now we spawn. I had to. Hang on.
Run away.
Sorry, it does that stupid Chronos thing that the second you get the first stack on the first pull.
Okay, he's at 100 energy. Did we not get him?
Yeah, because yeah.
Ooh. Well, guess we'll see this phase. Get him to a corner.
You want hair?
Mine as well. Here's the dark matter. Help soak. Do not on top of each other.
Played the mantle of prophet, yet you always lack the vision to see the inevitable destiny of our world.
This is the runaway.
Wow.
Help soak.
At least this isn't curses.
4, 3, 2.
Like Black Hand 2.0.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way we can do this.
Illidan, Jada, man battling in the background.
Trying to hog all the glory.
Damn it, Illidan, that's my fight.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You guys can control which position you're going to be thrown by facing yourself away from the person in the circle. So try to angle yourself so that you don't get thrown into lava.
Oh, she's blink.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Oh, we're so screwed. Oh boy, the floor is literally lava.
The floor is lava.
Wow.
The maiden died before I could get her to the pylon.
By the maiden? These things like right there.
Or whatever, the chick.
She died?
She died.
So, which means...
She wasn't anywhere near him, so I don't know.
So either A, she was pulled on everyone cleaved the shit out of her, or an energy beam came up and we didn't get her to it and he got the 100 energy. Either way, like, we need to fix that.
Right, and that's because of the fact that she was brought so close to him. Because we didn't, we were supposed to trade off on 2, instead he tried to trade off on 1. I had to blow my taunt to get him back to me to blow, to put the desolate on me.
Yeah, he does that stupid thing where DBM immediately says they're at the taunt point. The second you get the first one, kind of like Chronos in the last instance.
So I don't know actually how long that beam was up for. I was running her to it as fast as I could, and she died just before she got there.
I didn't see her leave his side. Like, when she went in, I didn't see her leave at all. It was like,
well, she was. I was at the beam. So.
Also, Alina, you did 37 million damage to her?
Yeah, I missed that part where you don't hit her.
So Lou, on the first one, let me know when you get to do stacks, because DBM's never gonna tell me right on the first of the poll.
Okay.
Where are the healers standing?
One should be between purple and orange, one should be around star, and one should be between blue and moon.
Yeah, I meant, like, who wants what?
Jay, you there? Alright, Eclipse is dealing with the kid, so she's on town. Alright, everyone's ready?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we saw all the mechanics, though, except for doing the maiden part. Well, you don't have to be Jeremy, it was just kind of to
5, 4,
wedge out a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
Pylon's up on blue.
Get her over there.
About to have 2 desolate.
Alright, range on maid.
I can't pull her in close, I need her to go.
Just go.
She didn't explode at all.
Okay, got a trade.
Did we break the absorb shield?
Alright, just go back on him. Get him over to... He's already at 75% energy. That's way too bad.
Shoot. taunting.
Yep. We need to.
I taunted her.
Everyone on the maiden. And it's a wipe. Okay. She has to get moved faster. Like
she was in the beam.
I don't know what to tell you. Like we need to be able to get him to easily 30% before we go into phase 2, and we can't even get him to 60.
Dies here.
Well, I just have to wait to get fucking rezzed. Release, it's like right there.
Because I was looking up a mechanic.
Get scolded for it.
Force of habit.
Anybody have an auto hammer?
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Might as well repair.
Yeah, I was like at 30%.
I'm a Jeeves only kind of guy.
Well, enjoy your broken gear, my friend.
Sweet.
Man, why does Judgment have to be a 30-yard range?
Alright, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On moon.
He's going up way quickly. Second desolate now. Now. Taunting maiden, go, Jared, go. Oh, you died.
Alright, just wait.
Run close.
Hug the boss. Hug the boss.
Elena's dead too.
He slapped me.
Standing ban.
What's this do?
Stack on the boss. Hit the unbound
What's
chaos.
this do? Our res is going out, or did they go out? I hope.
I mean, yeah, but it's also right there.
Oh, yeah. It's the former
got a few
druid in
out.
me.
It gains energy when the avatar is too close.
No,
No.
when...
No, not in the beam. That's when
When-
he gains the energy.
Yeah.
So then,
It's another fight.
question, like, why do we not keep Maiden close then? Because it's a closer run for.
Because melee cleave.
She does have a lot of health, but I mean, it would go
Is
down
it
pretty
gonna
quick.
do-
quick.
I would assume that it teleprompts which one's going to be selected.
She also has 1.6 billion health, so I don't think residual cleave is really going to make that much of a difference.
No, that's what I was getting at. Just cleave is not going to do that much.
Because once you get her to the laser, you can pull her closer to, or more towards the center of the line, if that makes sense.
Well, so she doesn't need to be on
Charm,
top.
Jay, release. Get in here, eat. Let's get ready.
Oops.
She doesn't need to be on top of the pylon. She just needs to be blocking the energy.
Yeah, so just like keep her closer to the boss and it's a shorter run.
What does it do to try to teleprompt which spots is being selected?
Nothing.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet.
You use your eyes?
The pylons like burn, like when fire sparks out of it, and then the line happens.
Like at the same time or 5 seconds apart?
I don't know. I've only noticed it after the fact.
It looks like it's starting to like flare up, and then you just run to it. Basically, run to that line.
Right. I'll try to keep watch on like 3 of 5, just see if I can capture.
I mean, what Jareth has to do is get a few threat abilities on her, and then do nothing and wait for the first line, because 2's not going to happen. So all he has to do is get to the first line, wait for 2, and then they can do the taunt swap, stay on the line, and everything. Like I can't. I've got so much thing else I'm trying to keep an eye on. Like
I called it out every time. I had grabbed Maiden and he died, so I'm not sure what he died to.
6 seconds of melee. There were only about 1 million apiece. About every 1.2 seconds.
Little Jay, can you find out what's up with Jay?
I already know. Last Shield of the Righteous use was 21 seconds before death. Oh wait, never mind. I was distracted.
He did get hit by Shadowy Blade 2 seconds before. So that was another 1.25 million. So that and then 2 melees were 1.5 million and within 2 seconds of his death.
Don't let me drown.
Alright, I'm back.
Eclipse is going to be a while, so you can probably kick her.
Alright, Jareth,
Alright, let's try this again. So, as far as Maiden goes, you see where she's standing right about now? See that little inner ring? We're going to try to keep her right there, because that's really close for, you know, to switch back to the Fallen Avatar, so we're not too far away from him when we do the switch, so he doesn't get pissy. So that way, we can still move her fairly quickly.
EB says, have your tanks look for little lights on the sides of each lane, so all these little dots are going to light up before it starts channeling.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's not really the problem.
Oh, okay.
Hey, well, look, he was dead when we did the taunt switch. That was the problem.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's orange.
Yeah, those lights give you plenty of time to get there.
Like I said, just use your eyes.
She's not on the line.
And she's not on it.
You taunted too early.
I hate that beginning fucking thing.
Wipe, just wipe. She'll call out the taunt. Like, whoever's on it, call it out. Not waiting for DBM. Because it's obviously not doing it right.
Alright, so that means not as much chatter on frickin' Mumble, because I have been calling out the taunt every fucking time. And the desolate count.
Yeah, so it looks like it does a green fountain for several seconds before it actually does.
Yeah, I saw it.
We've all seen it. She knows.
Red, release, come back, eat, let's go. Alright, here we go.
Swings aren't even connected to him, I don't think.
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortals, die! Chaos!
Next desolate in 3.
Watch out the swords.
Taunting.
Way on the other side.
Yep.
Q.
Okay, ready? Swapping.
Alright, range CVS. On Maiden. Everyone on her.
Second desolate now.
So wipe.
Taunting.
Oh, never mind. We got it off in time. Alright, back on hand.
Shall we ready now?
Yeah, as soon as this is over.
He smacked me.
What? You're on 2, okay. Ready, Jared?
Q.
You
Yep.
gotta come to me. Taunting. Two on me.
Everyone on Maiden.
Taunting.
Alright, back on him.
Q.
Ready, Jared? We're over on circle. Taunting. 2 on me. Ready? Taunting.
Yep.
Middle.
Yep. I have time to get there. Ready, Jay?
2 on me.
On her.
Taunting. What happened?
They got hit by the blades. Need DPS on her.
We both got hit by 3 of them.
So
So
pay
stand in
attention.
front of them.
Yeah. Like only one person sees the beam and that's who they're on, so you gotta watch where they're pointing.
They're pointing in different directions.
Yeah.
But what was his percent at?
48.
And okay, awesome. And we still had like 30 to 40 energy left.
Yeah.
That went much better. So turns out there is no things to help soak on normal, so we don't have to spread out nearly as much. Do we want to try to make it so swords always go to the outside and most of the time we're in the middle, or?
Does that cow stuff do anything besides just damage?
Just damage.
So I can sit there and just keep eating it.
I think blades to the outside would be a good idea, considering the blades ran right through the maiden.
I mean, you.
Well, that's
can.
also the person's fault for having the beam and knowing where the maiden was and just pointing it right through it. But it's also people's fault that they need to look where it's pointing and not stand in it. So it's a two-pronged attack.
Well, we were all called, including melee, to melee them.
Except for people with the blades.
Yeah, I'm just.
Might as well just stay spread to practice for heroic then.
Do you want me to put a lock gate down anywhere?
Yeah, if you want to go from moon to the other side.
Like halfway in on the line?
Yeah. The swords spawn like directly under them, like, and they just point in a random direction at whoever they target. So if you're looking at health bars or in a random direction, it might be a little difficult to see them, but
Is that alright, or would you prefer it somewhere else?
no, that's fine. Alright, Jareth, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, here we go.
One second, I'm sorry.
Are you glass now?
No.
Sorry.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
Alright, I'm ready.
Do I have to spam text him though?
No, no. He's going to sleep.
Oh, so spam text him.
5,
Okay.
Don't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Over to moon. Alright, blades incoming, watch them.
Okay, 2. Taunting.
It's nice, Elena. Nice. Good
I-
job.
I-
Good job.
Okay, whatever.
Let's get him up.
Someone else.
Alright, one to middle. DPS, get ready.
2.
Ready, Jared? Ooh!
On her. Alright, good work back on him.
2 on me.
Alright.
Taunting.
Alright, shadowy blades incoming.
Ready? Taunting.
Watch blade. On her.
Okay, 2 on me.
Okay, give me a second till this burn.
I got 3 now.
Okay,
Sorry,
switch.
you got share the burden.
Blue, by the way.
As long as you're making it back to the markers, the damage is pretty negligible.
Alright,
2.
ready? Taunting. Two on me. Taunting.
Okay, taunt it and run it to it.
Purple.
I'm going. I'm a demon hunter.
Get ready to get on her.
Get on her.
Are we killing her? No,
One-
just
No.
stay off.
Ready,
2.
Jared? Taunting.
Watch blades.
Two.
Alright.
Taunting.
Eradicate them all.
Switch to her.
Get burner.
She's dead.
Alright. You'll get the third
Taunting.
lunge.
2.
Keep everyone
Forget till the next
healed.
beam.
Alright, get to a corner ASAP.
Actual corner or
At
Corner.
corner.
Like
Hero?
here or over.
corner?
Corner.
Hero, right?
Hero?
Yeah, hero.
Now I did it.
Dark marks help.
Remember to aim your knockback, guys. We should go from corner to corner, either clockwise or counterclockwise, so that everybody knows where to run.
Help so.
This fight's gonna be a clusterfuck on heroic.
Good news is we tanked her about how she should be tanked. So that's good.
Actually, there's only 2 more abilities at.
Come here, you jerk.
This
Do
dark
they make
mark.
it to where those marks come in more often in heroic? Because that would be interesting.
She will have to be worried about because of the amount of her health. She doesn't have that much.
Hey, someone an orange.
Legendary.
Nice, Wolf.
That's the ring.
Congrats.
Hey, now
Nice.
nice, Wolf. Breast spec, right?
Taught you nothing, deceiver. The vision Sargeras showed you was a lie, Killjoy.
Now where do we go to punch kill Jaden?
Now we jump into lava?
Man, I'm sad Illidan and Kill Jaden are no longer man battling.
Savor your shallow victory. We will return again and again, however long it takes, until at last we break you.
What do we do now?
The portal is
We're
Oh.
stuck.
We can seal the Legion.
Oh yeah, the fire no longer hurts you. You can run across over to the portal over there.
No more running. No more hiding.
Oh, I see Velen's light.
I must finish this. Velen,
That's embarrassing.
sealing the
Come to man battle kill Jaden.
Whether it takes a few years or millennia, the Legion will return. Over and over again, until too few of us remain to fight them. It is time to seize
Yeah,
our
they go dinky
fate.
with its glades.
We must use the portal.
They're so small.
Follow the deceiver into the abyss. It is the only way.
Guess he's not overcompensating.
It is
Even
the
how
only
he
way.
has non-glades.
Go, champions.
The hell are those
We
things?
have precious little time to save.
I believe that's the new hidden appearance. Because the current ones are like pixelated and they sheave the wrong way and they're
Couldn't be bothered to just do a quick updated model for them.
pretty much.
They didn't have the time.
I get put in a cinematic.
Yay! Look all awesome with Khadgar, who does nothing.
Ooh, can you jump?
And Illidan, who does
you probably-
nothing.
It's still kind of funny. You drop in, it's basically, I got this shit. Let's go.
Go for it, Cope. Go for it.
I don't wanna.
Fine then, don't.
I won't.
You want to go to crit gem?
Yeah, I can.
Ryan, you got a.
Yeah.
I vote Jer. Thanks, Aldous. Okay.
I gotta suck it.
Kill Jaden's trinket looks lame.
I hope I get a socket. I mean socket.
But
ooh, at least it upgrade it.
What am I giving you?
Crit. Oh, the haste will.
Is that what I gave you?
Yeah, I'm low on haste anyway, so it'll actually be better for right now.
Can I go Guardian and just like chain pull all this?
Hey, Luce here. Let's go.
Hippity hoppity. Okay then.
I want to pull it all.
Might be a bad idea.
Rats on glass for 4 piece.
Own people, chasing us across the stars
Fucking Shadow Priest. I mean what?
again.
It was you who lacked vision, who refused to
Fucking
see the
druids.
truth of the Legion's
Right?
inevitable victory.
Will J, is that how many do you have now from all the coining?
Together,
A whopping 0.
could have resisted Sargeras and saved
I've got 2 pieces from coining.
I've collected 6 pieces of artifact power.
Spoiler cinematic.
Eyes as they closed for the final time, or was it hatred?
I misunderstood you then. I thought you were actually getting loot.
Oh no, I've gotten just artifact power every single time.
Yeah, I've gotten 4 AP tokens so far this year.
I know, right?
I am 12 of 13 out of my last 13 bonus rolls.
It's just payback for Nighthold because I got my full heroic tier set the first week. That's why I'm a little biased with personal loot. It's like, yeah, I'm willing to do that.
Together, we will end your crusade.
How the hell is there still Felborn left?
Do you really want to know? They kidnapped them.
Killed all the bloody dudes way back in Nightwell.
Ow.
That
Yeah,
looks fancy.
we gotta
Boy.
dispel that.
You like
when
dying,
it gets to like
don't you?
4 sacks.
So there was this really weird, doomy, spooky kind of sound, and I couldn't figure out what it was coming from. I thought I was just going insane. Turns out a fly flew into an empty beer bottle and was buzzing around in there. It sounds really weird.
By the way, can I just mention that looks like a, like in front of us, it looks like a orc demon hunter.
His arms are just really heavy.
Maybe they're foreshadowing what they plan to do.
Yeah.
So anyone can be demon hunter.
Oh yeah, demon hunter blood owner.
You died again.
Hey, the only other demon hunter that makes sense is Draenei.
Yeah, Draenei demon hunters.
No more running!
There's this warlock thing on me.
Warlock
That's
thing?
nice.
You'll be
That's
fine.
nice.
You'll be
No, it's
fine.
nice.
If people could, you know, I don't know, maybe interrupt shit.
Right?
I'm
What's that?
interrupting every 1 minute.
You have a spell that interrupts? What?
If you were actually interrupting, it'd be every 45 seconds.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Yeah, whatever.
Fail.
Hey, look! A ranged interrupt.
Man, I haven't had to need an interruption since Nefaria.
What's this guy do?
Uses a mini boss.
Who cares? Trash.
Hey look, who needs to repair?
I have many.
Ooh, I could transmog.
You like?
Wow, he just goes.
Oh yeah, updated transmog.
He has a tiny hitbox.
He's very sensitive about that. Shh.
They pop fix the hitbox, man hitbox on sisters.
I got it, Lana. You
What?
can't just say people have a small hitbox.
Look at loose Rubat.
Boing, 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 boing.
And my
Alright, we'll-
horse that leaves glowing purple hoof prints.
We'll take our second break before.
Oh god, I thought.
Alright.
There are bridges, people.
Oh, look, Elena's dead again.
I wanted
Don't
to see if that actually killed you.
off of him. It did. Don't worry.
If I release,
Y'all are still jealous of my sweet flaming elemental.
You're you're jealous of my horse. Not really. I know it's another fucking horse.
Yeah,
You guys
well,
are all jealous of my mount that I can't use in here.
well,
Yeah.
I have a slightly green version of a worm. Haha.
You also have a fidget spinner for your class mount. Nerd.
Shut
What was that,
Where the
Moose?
hell do you get that thing from? Is that weird, like, overly long, random mystery quest thing?
That's Biomuz. Mine drops off one of the bosses here, apparently.
and of course he got it first.
Yeah.
Like Morose.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm not bitter.
Dude, that dude is fucking MVP shit, man. It's ridiculous.
I know. That's why I'm not bitter.
That was special.
I think we need some gambling.
Be right back, I need to get the dogs. I'm
Oh,
dog
okay.
sitting.
Fix
Oh,
it.
that's a
Like, I
shame.
really messed
Your
up.
computer.
For a while.
I pull it up and it gives me the for like if this is running it.
It sounds like a
And it
5060
just
game modem.
Yeah.
He's probably using it if it's.
Ooh.
Ooh, that bounty back.
Aww.
God, there's such shitty loot for Holy Bounty from this guy.
The trinket doesn't look that good to me. It's like...
So if you were like a good raider, you could just like look up, strats during the break. I don't know. Just
yeah.
Would have already watched it by now.
Yeah, well, then you're a better raider than me. No, actually, I watched the video.
That's why. Because Element keeps it running.
I bet Elena dies first.
I've carried the tradition.
If the
Hey, look,
guy
there's
hits you,
that.
they'll die.
Hey, look, there's a guide in Discord in the form of a video that's less than a minute.
Is this everyone get on their Grove Warden to taunt him that we killed Archimon?
Oh god,
Yes.
it's like a paint
Yes.
one. When are we listening, homie?
We'll lust on pull for the first few attempts.
All Grove Wardens, move forward!
That roll, my goodness.
I know, right?
I think even I would have beaten that.
I have many wares.
Except he didn't lose that much.
That's true, right? Bullshit.
Lady.
Jesus Christ.
I refuse.
Right?
A lot of rolls tonight.
I like that 1 minute explanation.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you watch what I posted?
Yeah.
You know how it works. If you want it, you'll open up.
Jay doesn't open trade.
Not like we're all stacked on a small platform, so all I have to do right click.
Right.
Or like accelerate and blow us all off the top of the spaceship. Video kind of sounds like Keeper.
Someone roll higher than that. Said higher. Fucking, I'm not on Druid thing. Fuck you. Ah, fine. It's okay, I made that during raid.
Everyone get on your friendship moose. Let's taunt him.
Red, you there?
If only we could do mounted combat right here. That'd be great.
Or whatever. Okay, so multi-stage, so 3-phase fight with actual mini phases, transitions in between. What we're going to do is we'll start off. The DPS can start over here, and the tanks will pull to X to get him into the center, and then slightly off onto green, and then we'll just kind of stack up on X as the raid. The big mechanics in Phase 1 to worry about are these meteor showers that we need to go out for. There'll be a bunch of little ones, and then one big one. We can either have the tank that's not tanking run out to get the big one. The Dungeon Journal says it does 15 million damage physical. I don't know if with all your armor, if it's enough to just take the hit, or if you have to use a small defensive.
I hope so.
Did you say 15 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't your armor reduce physical damage by like 60+%?
Sure.
Okay, maybe not. Anyway, or mages can ice block it, paladins can immune it, hunters, which we have none, can hurdle it.
Those are the Armageddon things. Or are we talking about the ad?
Fire spike thing.
Yeah, Armageddon Hail, right?
Yep, the big Armageddon Hail. And then, so the Armageddon Rain leaves a debuff on you for a minute, so the same person can't go out every time. And the Hail, the tank one, only lasts for 10 seconds, so technically the same tank could go get it if they happen to not be tanking at the same time. The tank swap mechanic is Fell Claws.
I like Santa Claus?
Yes, totally like it. I'm not sure how many stacks, 2 to 5.
5. It stacks really quickly, so we're gonna have to. When I watched video on this before, I think it just says try to taunt switch on 5 if possible. We may have to go higher.
Okay.
Hopefully not, because it's a nasty one.
Yeah, I mean, if a tank is also out getting an Armageddon, then it might stack up a little more too.
Yeah, we'll just call it out.
Okay. If you can't make it, ask for a mage to cover you. I watched one guide that basically said have ranged, get all of the first meteors, leaving melee in to just keep DPSing, and then in the transition phase, since he's going to be flying around, now melee pick them all up, and the range can continue to DPS. The other big thing in Phase 1 to worry about is Rupturing Singularity. It should just kind of like spawn in the center of the room, and this is a knockback ability, but it also will kill you if you're inside it. So like, let's say the orb is falling right on X, you want to position yourself so that you're going to get flung back into a corner where one of the colored markers are. So, don't set yourself right here where you can get just knocked back right off. So try to put yourself into a corner, and then come back in, and so everyone can get the group heals. So that's kind of it for Phase 1, is going out, catch the Armageddons, tank swap, and then don't get hit by the Rupturing Singularities, knockback, and die. The first intermission is at 80%. He's going to kind of fly up in the air and fly around. He's going to continue to do the Armageddon, so this is where melee can help soak, since they can't really do anything else. This is where he also starts doing Bursting Dread Flame. He targets a player and does a big beam across the whole platform. Everyone in the raid needs to get between the boss and that person to help split the damage. And I'm pretty sure that Bursting Dread Flame continues on throughout the rest of the fight. I'll double check. Or that's Focus Dread Flame. The Bursting Dread Flame is a big circle around you. You just need to spread out. This can happen at the same time as the Armageddons, so just kind of try to spread out as best your ability. If you get it and you're on an Armageddon, it only does 1 million, so it won't shouldn't one-shot anybody as long as they're full health. But try to spread out as much as possible for that. The Nether Gale is going to be more of an additional knockback thing. Oh no, that's just reducing his damage. Okay, never mind. So yeah, the big things to worry about here, Armageddon. So soak those. Focus Dreadflame. Stack up with that person so everyone splits the damage. Bursting Dreadflame, spread out. As soon as that intermission over, we're going to go into stage 2. Stage 2, yeah, keeps the Bursting Dreadflame and the Focus Dreadflame, so there's going to be a lot of movement of spreading out and coming back in. The Shadow Reflections are going to spawn on 3 different players, 2 to 3 different players. I've heard different reports, but from what I've seen on normal, we can get away with just having those players stack right behind the boss on X, and as soon as the ads spawn, everyone turns and burns on them. It looks like they inflict fire damage to all players and grants a stack of eruption, so we might want to not completely stack them. So just do a loose spread around X. Tanks continue to worry about foe claws.
Is it during intermission that we have to move into the sides, or wait?
During the intermission, he's flying around.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So yeah, and there's nothing to worry about there. So in phase 2, he's going to continue to drop rupturing singularities, which is the thing from phase 1 to make sure you don't stand directly under, but also position yourself so it doesn't knock you off. And I think at this point it might even be able to spawn anywhere, like in corners. So if it spawns, behind us in purple, make sure you're standing in a good spot so that it knocks you across the platform, or anywhere but off the platform. Continuing Armageddons, and then the second intermission, and this is going to be the shitty intermission. This is where basically everyone spreads out. Find a corner and then just speed boost around until you find Illidan and start pinging the map. Like, don't say here, because that's not going to make any sense, but either call out a raid marker or start pinging the map so everyone can come to you. Basically, everyone needs to come to Illidan, get his little buff to kind of clear the fog of war, so that you can A, get healed by healers, and B, do damage to the ads around us. This transition phase lasts until all ads are dead, so we kind of need to keep coming back to Illidan and keep looking around. I don't know if we have to keep coming back to Illidan or just going to him once allows you to move around freely, but just kind of stick. Once you get your buff, slowly creep towards the ads. DKs can pull them in. I guess Lou might be able to pull them in. I don't know how hers works.
Oh, Sigil? I can get it real quick.
Oh, okay.
Anyone that moves to within 8 yards are granted the buff, but the buff only lasts for 20 seconds. So all you have to do is move. You don't have to click him or anything, according to this.
Yeah, he's got like a little green aura under him. You just kind of got to run underneath him and then run back. And start killing. And as soon as that phase is over, phase 3. Alright, so phase 3, we no longer have to worry about Armageddons to run around and soaking, but we still have Bursting Dreadflame to spread out, Focus Dreadflame to stack and help soak. Tanks still have Fell Claws. The big phase 3 ability that is going to mess with us is Demonic Obelisks and Tear Rifts. So the obelisks position themselves, and you just need to make sure that when they blow up and knocking you back, it doesn't knock you off. Tear Rift is going to create like this big green circle from kind of like around an edge of the platform, and it's going to pull you in, kind of like the whale from earlier. We need to stand basically right next to it, and he's going to do another ability called
Darkness of 1,000 Souls.
Yeah, there it is. Darkness of 1,000 Souls. This is going to do a bunch of damage to people, but if you just clip inside the green circle, it'll actually pull it in and won't do damage to everybody. And then as soon as that's done, we get out of that and can beat back up on like X and continue the fight. I think that'll only happen like once or twice. I do, Lou.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Claudia, if you need more of those, I can make them.
I still have 93, so I'll let you know.
Alright.
Alright, so there's no point talking all the minute details about every phase. Let's kind of do a poll and see how far we go and make some adjustments.
We'll still try to keep him faced away. I don't think he cleaves on normal, but it's a good habit to get into. Don't stand in front of him.
Yep, never stand in front of the tank. They're going to pull him into the center and then phase him away towards green. J. Cool, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow me. Beware.
Right, Armageddon, range spread.
Go ahead, Jareth.
Apparently Felclaws does cleave.
Okay. 5, go ahead, taunt.
He's been standing in it getting cleaved.
Oh, frick.
Rip.
It's okay, Lou.
I got it now, Lou.
Oh, crap.
Rupturing Singularity.
Beware.
It's on Claudia. So get away from Claudia.
Beware.
Alright, Armageddon spread out. If you don't have a debuff, go.
Then let me repay your arrogance.
Alright, transition, never mind. Alright, here's the bursting. Spread out, spread out, spread out. And get the Armageddons.
An inevitable.
Somebody didn't self one.
Here's the Focus Dread Flame. Stack, stack, stack. Alright, that person back up a little bit from wherever he's at. Good job. Alright, more Armageddon spread out. Especially if you didn't get the one before, grab it now.
Who will share your fate? An inevitable fate.
Ow.
Aww. Everybody's dead.
So he went really quick to 80% for the first transition, so we won't really have to worry about too much mechanics in phase 1.
No, all my stuff was up. I'm just wanted to like slap him a couple times.
Go ahead and release. We're just at the beginning of the ship and we can mount.
Charge!
So for Armageddon, are you saying that there's some sort of debuff so you can't soak it more than once or something like that?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
It lasts a minute. So, like, it actually timed pretty well where I could get a second, but that was because we went into the transition. If it happened in phase 1, I probably wouldn't have been able to.
Oh, so if you soak it first, you might have a chance to soak it later. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I think you can soak it every time during phase 1. I think they're exactly 60 seconds apart.
Oh,
gotcha.
But in the transition phase, they're only like 20 seconds apart.
Okay, cool.
So if you got the last one in phase 1, then it won't be up for transition, and you should only do 1 during transition.
Right.
Nelly deals for a friend like you.
Alright, so he does cleave on the claws. Claw cleave. So, yeah. We'll still, I still think it has to be about 5. But he hits really hard.
Yes, he does.
Alright, everyone's ready?
But I'm not. Just kidding.
GK.
I can't. It fizzled.
So, Brian, the ones the tanks need to get are the ones that are bigger than the littler ones?
The big old spike things.
Yeah. The tank ones and immunity ones are the really large ones.
It's a big orange pool with a spike sticking out of it, it looks like.
Look red.
Or red. Tell me when you are ready, Vale.
Oh, I am.
Oh. That was confusing. Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm not ready, but I'm ready, but I'm not ready.
I know, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
To my left.
Why is one of those bigger than the other?
That's the tank one. We just explained
Thanks for paying
it.
attention to that.
Yeah, I'm not listening, sorry.
And this is why you die a lot.
I died because I got hit by the ball.
Let's talk.
Go ahead and taunt. Get ready, that shit hurts.
Beware your master.
Alright, out of the direct center. Position yourself for good knock.
Bye-bye.
Till you resist.
By good knockback, I mean into a corner.
I'll get the next
Spread out for
Armageddon.
bursting. Spread out for bursting. Stack for focus.
So the big laser beam, I can ice block, right?
No, you want if you're gonna ice block anything, you want to go help soak the tank one.
Okay.
All right, spread out for Armageddons. If you didn't get one before, get it now.
Beware.
You got that one, Jared?
Gonna try to get there. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, okay. Oh, look, stupid villain.
Alright, spread out. Get out of the center, he's going to come back and tanks are going to reposition. Alright, here comes the Shadows
Please,
ads.
What do I do with this?
Come in, but a loose stack. Alright, everyone on those ads.
I'm at 5.
Looks badass.
Okay, time.
All I know is it hurts.
Hey, you guys gotta go kill the other one. All DPS,
Oh, why
you
is
go
it
kill
way
the
out
other one,
there?
kill the other one.
Fall. Hero. Obliteration beckons.
Okay, spread out.
Consume them all. Fall. Hero.
No tank or immunity person came for the tank one.
Knew I had to pick up the boss.
Well, you need to call it out so an immunity person can do it then.
Beware your master.
Get out of the center, but put your back into a corner.
Line up for Dreadflame.
I'm at 5, by the way.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to say
Taking it.
shoot. It's not in the center. Get all stacked up to help healers with healing.
Scare's down.
Alright, meteors incoming, spread out.
Somebody get the. Never mind, I'm dead.
Consume them all. An inevitable fate.
Alright, let's try going to...
So yeah, next time for the people that get the add buff, just come stack out right on X, right in the center. That way everyone can just burn them down.
Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion.
Look at that pussy Khadgar way in the back.
Can't even fucking help us, man.
Ugh.
He gives you the option to run away.
Typical mage.
What? Suicidal mage? What?
Hey, Caladia, do you mind if I hearth back to Dalaran to grab a mana trinket?
No, go ahead.
Alright, I'll finish eating.
Summon closet, please.
I'm gonna go upgrade a legendary then real quick.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna go upgrade a legendary really quick.
Okay. Didn't want to do that on the break.
I wasn't going to, but then he left, so I thought, well, may as well.
I left for a really good reason, though.
Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Alright, thank you.
Ha! Your name is Jubnip.
I know I never get to use him because I'm always Affliction. Oh, this is a cool one. Cthulhu.
I like that one. Ooh, that's a good name too.
I've won the Warlock lottery.
You have. I have a friend who re-rolled his Warlock because he hated all the names he was getting. Over and over and over again. For the demons.
I don't know if I could do that.
Well, I mean, you know, starting out with a
very
very young,
beginning.
you know, like, this was back in, like, vanilla.
What was your succubus's name?
Katora.
Katora. Seems fitting.
Okay, we're all back.
Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own soul and bring
Alright, Armageddon.
rains upon you?
Keep going over here.
I got it.
Okay.
Got him.
Alright.
Beware that inevitable fate.
Alright, get out the middle. Put your back to a corner. Just wait.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance. Beware.
Go ahead and jump off.
Yeah. This is
I'm
fastest way.
I'm gonna stand in the tank Armageddon without an immunity. I want to see if we can. Oh. Hey,
Nope.
it's only 6 mil damage I took.
2 stacks of that fire debuff hurts, by the way. So.
I know, I took
people.
2.
Yeah, I did too.
TLDR, no one take 2, please. No one take 2.
So what happened? Did people fall off?
1 sec.
Jareth got smacked.
Well, yeah. He went right back to me, though.
Hey, Jareth, just as a tip, I'm gonna assume that, you might want to pop Ardent Defender for the 5th and 6th smacks.
Gotta remember, I also have to take those crashes as well.
Yes, but popping your shield and maybe Eye of Tear might
Alright, we'll make this
be
easy.
enough.
Charm, you've got the first tank shield, tank meteor, ice block it. Red, you got the second.
I was about to suggest that. How far apart are the two thingies?
Pretty far.
Like time-wise, sorry?
Time-wise, yeah.
Okay, I could soak both if necessary.
It's outside of 4 minutes.
I can
Alright, your call. You can reset that.
I have cold snap, so I can ice block within 30 seconds.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Zai is an ice mage.
It's like double Divine Shield.
Sort of.
I'm such an idiot.
I can block every 4 minutes, but he can. His ice lets him get a little bit more often.
I just realized something. If we really were at the end of the rope, Blessing and Protection can eat them.
Yeah.
By the way, Vin, you might want to throw the Wisdom buff on Summoner.
Gotcha.
Because jumping. That's all you need to know, Cheers.
But, why?
I don't know, because can. Double jump. Woo!
Oh. I will admit, that's the most addicting part about Demon Hunters for me.
Or super jump.
I wish Demon Hunters could be healers.
Oh god.
I would love that.
That'd be interesting.
We're gonna fell you to life?
I will scream at you, you are not prepared. What have you given until you're back alive?
Oh, he moved.
Huh. I was kind of hoping Illidan and Velen had words to say to us.
They're too busy.
Defending from what?
They're holding the bridge.
Well, Velen is too busy thinking about spawning an orb on Cruel, but he's not going to because he's a moron.
But he's holding the bridge, yes, but what demons are there over here?
They're invisible.
I see more coming. I think the idea for them is they're A, watching, make sure nothing comes from behind, and B, resting. Technically, we're stronger.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. Do we need another cauldron?
I already popped a flask.
For 20 minutes?
Yes.
No.
But maybe.
Alright, here we go.
Five.
What's the cooldown on Ice Block?
2.
4 minutes. For me, it's 30 seconds.
Go mage.
One on the near star? Or not?
Ready?
Got him.
Alright, Singularity incoming. Put your back into a corner. Alright, transition.
Rains upon you. Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
Beware.
Alright, getting them.
I can't get that one.
I got it.
Alright. Okay, wasted Bob.
Come to the middle, come to the middle. Focus is next. Did we miss one? That's a lot of damage out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Watch 3 people run by it.
Alright, another Armageddon. If you do not have a debuff, go get it.
You got this one, Jared? Somebody.
Another focus flame.
Yeah, I got it.
Fall hero. Consume them all.
Okay, spread out. Alright, stack under him.
I sense the corruption.
Alright, just stay there. Nope, just stay there, Wolf. Stay there, Wolf. Alright, kill him. Burn, 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 burn.
Okay, I'm at 5.
Got him.
Okay.
Alright, Armageddon is incoming.
Red, you'll have to soak it.
Spread out as best as you can. Get everything soaked.
Crap. What the? When did I hit ice block?
I think you got the second one.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I
Either
think
way,
looks like I accidentally popped it at some point.
Beware.
alright, it's in Moon, so position yourself so
Okay, I'm at 5.
you don't get knocked off from Moon. Don't get in front of the tank, don't get in front of the tank.
Beware.
Alright, Armageddon, spread out. Jareth might need to use a cooldown, you got a bunch of stacks and lose getting that meteor. A lot of people didn't spread out with your bursting.
I had 2 cooldowns up at that point. Mitigation and a cooldown.
Stay in the center. If you're otherwise, go get meteors.
Obviously can't get it.
And just wipe.
It's more important that the tanks tank the Fell Claws than it is they get that circle, so we need to have other people with cooldowns getting those big circles, except during the intermissions. Tanks can use their cooldowns during intermissions, but otherwise they need to save them for Fell Claws.
Yeah, that's what we did, I thought.
Well, you ran out as Jareth got to 5 stacks to take one of those.
Nobody
You,
was...
you needed to taunt so that he didn't die. Somebody else needed to get that one, is what I'm saying.
Well, it was either... Yeah, whatever.
Okay. It was a wipe either. If nobody gets it and you taunt, it's still a wipe.
I have many wares.
That was a lot better though. I've seen some people hero during phase 2 just because there's a lot going on there. So what we can do as soon as those first set of ads spawn, we'll pop hero.
Good fortune to our friends.
When is the second intermission?
40 or 50%. I thought it said somewhere in his description. At 40%, there it is. So yeah, at 40% phase, the next transition comes. Alright, so order of operations for tank is going to be Charm. You can get the first 2 together.
Okay.
You know, that was a question. You can get the first 2?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so basically we only have 1, maybe 2 in the first phase. The transition, the tanks will get them. And then in phase 2, you'll get the first one, Red will get the second, and if we need a third, Flash will get it. And then that's it. We don't have to worry about them in the second transition or phase 3. Alright, everyone's good. That temp went a lot cleaner. If you have the debuff for, if you got the first set of Armageddons in the transition, or in phase 2, come back to the center and stack so that you can be a soaking point for the focused. But if you have the bursting thing or whatever, you need to spread out. Still try to spread out as much as possible, so there's not like 3 or 4 of us all on at once.
Was that for this intermission?
Yeah. Because I died trying to get in there to help you, and I was just too low.
Yeah. It does a focused, and then a bursting, and then a focused, so...
Okay. Alright, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow me here.
Hey, Armageddon's.
Five.
Do you want me to get the next Armageddon? No, right?
Yes.
Alright, Singularity, put yourself back into a corner.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
Don't get this one. Let the tanks get this one.
I got it.
Okay, focus is next. Keep everyone up.
Who will share your fate?
Okay, spread out another Armageddon. Unless you got it last time, then stay in the center.
Then there's another focus.
You'll need to get this one with.
Yep.
Good, good, good. Very good. Alright. Coming back to center. Don't stack. Don't be in front of tanks. Spread out, spread out. If you're overlapping one, it's not a big deal. It's when you have like 3 of them all in together that's bad. Alright, get on their stack.
Face your destiny.
Alright, get in glass.
Are we heroing?
Here. Alright, get ready for Armageddon. This is you, Charm.
Yeah.
Behind me.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. Okay, come back in to help.
Sad charm.
No, hit cold snap.
All right, Moon.
5.
It's coming from Moon.
We'll need somebody else to soak it.
I got the next one.
Beware.
Let's go this one.
Alright.
Alright, singularities incoming.
Stop fire.
Yep.
Spread out and get that. Unless you have shadow. Get these shadow.
An inevitable fate. Beware. Soon them fall.
It's coming from Moon. Don't go to circle.
Beware.
Guys, you got to get out with that.
So I can get the tank.
No, nobody went and soaked.
And bursting to dead center of the middle.
Yeah, we can't have 4 people in the dead center of middle with bursting get hit and not move out, guys.
X needs to be safe from thing. And I don't think it was safe once.
Alright, let's get back. That went great.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
Did no one notice that we didn't soak in Armageddon?
At the end?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I saw that nobody went and got to it.
Farewell, friend of the Grumbles.
I'm here.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
What just got linked?
I was just linking top 10 targets of all the healers. And who they're healing.
Well, that's why I died then. Gosh.
Yeah, sorry watching you popping icy block.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow me here. Beware. Death rains upon you.
Spread out, Rain.
What was that? 3 melee that soaked in there?
And 5.
Alright, Singularity. Put your back to a corner.
Five.
20.
An inevitable fate. Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance. Obliteration, consume them all.
I got this one.
Okay.
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Oh shit!
Alright, focused incoming.
Are you picking him up, Lou?
Yeah, he'll be coming back to me.
Okay, if you didn't get Armageddon, spread out to go get Armageddon.
But there's another one coming.
Yeah, there's another focus coming though.
Got this one.
Good work. Alright, keep everyone healed. There's another spread mechanic incoming, but let's get people up.
If you can off heal, just off heal.
Spread, spread, spread. Get your stuff now. Get to the center. Alright, Hero, get these ads.
Is that 5?
Yes, now it is.
Alright, Armageddon.
Am I getting this
Fine.
one? Or who's getting it?
Charm's got it.
Okay.
Alright, Singularity is going to a corner soon, so get ready for that call up.
Is that 5?
Now it is.
Start.
Beware.
20.
Red, this is you.
Consume them all.
Another Singularity quarter.
5.
Alright.
It's in the center. Spread out. Get that if you don't have a debuff. There's 2 over there. Go, go, go! Now we are too low and we die. If you do not have a debuff, you need to go get Armageddons, guys. Like, stop what you're doing immediately and go.
Now in that scenario, I had the Singularity, or not the Singularity, whatever it was, the Spirits, And I did not have a debuff. Would you prefer I run out there and soak one of those bombardments or whatever?
There should be more than enough people without it that aren't affected by another ability. Alright, well let's raid unless people want to go late, so... We got the KJ, saw a lot of it. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the second transition.
By 1%, I was trying to get to it.
Oh, I should have tried to live a little bit longer. I could have.
Yeah, I was trying to hold out for a second transition, but...
There it is.
Ooh, look how pretty.
Oh boy. Bit dark.
Neat.
Why didn't you find us, you jerk?
Right?
Bye, Churston.
Oh, they turned the lights back on. Oh, there he was.
I
He's
found
over
him.
there.
He's over.
Good job, Tristan.
Yeah, good job.
Another one, or are we done?
Depends.
I mean, I'm running back, so I guess if people run back, they want another shot at him.
Yes, if you want one more shot. No, if you don't. Or if you need to sign off. Well, I think Jay just answered.
I could think.
No, Jay, not Jer.
Tomato, tomato.
So, Vale and Jer, do you want to try one more time?
Sure.
Oh,
Jer Bear?
I'll need to summon back. I'm willing to try again, but I used the portal that somebody threw up.
That's okay, just one more try. It'd be nice to try to get to that phase so we can just see what the Fog of War thing looks like. I wonder if Spectral Sight works through it. Probably not.
Nope.
Curses.
Jerry Bear countdown.
Why did you have to, like, ruin my dreams?
No, why did Blizzard have to ruin your dreams?
No, it was all Cladia. I'm gonna blame Cladia.
Oh.
Yeah,
Red. Blame Calladia.
Could you get the second soak instead of me doing the after the ads, and then I get the one after that?
Second soak after the ads, yeah.
As I'm halfway through my icy veins at the time, so kind of. I don't know about your buffs, but for me it's disadvantage. So
far it's not lined up. It's not lined up with my combustion burn, so.
Okay, good.
Yeah, as soon as I'll just yell at me if I don't run at it immediately.
I'll let you know.
Never mind, there it is, hidden under the dragon.
What is?
I didn't see the closet under the mounts.
Oh.
The closet under the mounts.
Sounds like Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah.
Feast or no?
Yeah, sure.
There should also be plenty of food in the guild bank still.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to waste one if we're going to drop a feast.
Yeah.
Already not
phase
plenty of time
one.
this week.
No excuses. All meteors should be ranged on phase 1. Melee can help in phase 2 since there's no DPS on the boss anyway.
Well, that pull, me and Glaz were over here on green side, and all the meteors were like over by circle. So, do you want me to put like a lock portal from one side to the other to where we can try and soak? Because we were spread out over on this side. We were over here by Star.
Normally there's at least one over here, but we kind of got unlucky and didn't get any.
Just hang out on the inner ring, so that way, if you need to, you can move across. But yeah, lock gate across would be work too.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Damn, that circle's big. This is like as far as I can put one.
I mean,
that's great. Yeah.
I mean, that's actually still more helpful than, having to run all the way over it.
Alright, Jared, you back? Or here? Whatever. Words.
Yeet.
Alright.
Yeah. Sorry, steaming a little.
I should get that looked at.
I plan on it.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
Tonic.
Alright, Singularity. Put your back to a corner.
Tonic.
Obliteration beckons. Still you resist. Then let me repay your
I'll get first, Lou.
Okay, doke.
Beware. Consume them all. Who will share your fate?
Alright, if you got Armageddon, stay in the center unless you get the other thing to spread out. Otherwise, spread out and get the Armageddon.
Who will share your fate?
You gotta go to the middle lock.
Alright, one more spread mechanic. Get everyone healed.
Consume them all. Face your destiny.
Alright, get in.
Alright, 5, taunt.
5.
Red, you'll get this upcoming Armageddon.
Okay.
Yep, range spread out.
20.
Double Whiskers proc. That's nasty. Singularity coming up. If DBM isn't lying to me.
Yeah, it is.
Flame.
Hi.
Nope, Singularity.
Which corner?
Looks
Okay,
like it's nipple.
circle. Alright, spread out.
20.
Consume them all.
On this next intermission, can actually no, I got it. Never mind.
Charmin Red can no longer soak.
No more meteors after this fate.
Tonic.
Jurt, you good to get this one?
Yeah.
I can't get the Armageddon.
Yeah, you're fine.
Add. Second potion.
Ooh, that raid quick top off.
20.
Beware. Consume them all.
Singularity at Star.
Spreads.
Beware.
I can get this one too.
You guys just
I
stay in
can't
the
step
center
anymore.
again. That's unacceptable. Have to move out. All right,
Five.
spread out.
There's three.
Spread out. Look for Illidan.
Don't
Call
pull
it out.
off.
Find me, champions, and I will grant you sight.
Charm found them.
Where? Ping them
I don't know
out.
where you are.
Over by
West
Moon.
side.
Stand in the puddle.
There's one
What
right
do you
next to
do?
Illidan marked with a skull.
Fall. Hero.
Did Illidan move?
Nope. You just, when your vision goes away, you can't see him anymore, so you need to go back to the same spot to get the vision again.
This is a neat fight, though.
Somehow you survive.
Think we can recover?
You want to be me, Summoner?
Wonders, you mortals, and despair. Behold the world that shall be your tomb. Arts
Oh, I don't even know what that ability was that got me.
Yeah.
Move to the terror.
What is it?
So over on your moon is our thing that's going to be sucking in. So when you see him do, let's see if I can just
Well, I
last.
B-res you if you want to take it, just because.
Yeah, just
Darkness 1,000
Sure.
souls.
bursting's incoming, so spread out. All right, come back in.
What's that?
All right, so there's the big pull-in thing. You want to stand near it for one of his other abilities.
Darkness
Not in it.
1,000 souls that killed everyone. He was in here before.
All right, spread out again.
20.
Fall, hero.
Focused.
Who will share your fate?
There's the darkness. Get ready to go near it.
Your souls will soon know destruction.
All right, go near it. Go near it. Like just inside. Oh, just inside, Church, not like all the way to it. Just inside the ring. All right, now you can come out. Everything got absorbed.
Oops, alright, Tonnet.
All right, there's another rift incoming. Where is that going? Okay, purple. It's coming from purple. Awesome, this is phase 3. All we have to deal with is spreading out for this, stacking in for the focused, and this rift thing with getting close to it when it's ready. And that's phase 3, so awesome job, guys.
Keep going.
Yeah, can you keep going, but...
Might enrage.
Oh, look, Overwish.
So here's the obelisk. It'll do a knockback. I'm not sure how they trigger. Spread out.
Spread out.
An inevitable fate.
No.
Ooh.
Well, that was
Well,
fun.
that was
So
shiny.
that's the knockback.
And then here comes another darkness and
Go
and a
go! All of
focus.
us healers can do it.
Once you get to here, it seems kind of.
In 15 seconds, I can innervate myself.
Sprite heal.
You got this.
4.1 mil.
Heal him to death.
Punch him! Punch him in the nuts with healing.
So yeah, Tuesday. There's no. I mean, we might need to talk and give cliff notes to anybody that missed it, but our goal is to get all the way to this guy on Tuesday, and potentially kill him.
And we'll do Mythic Ian.
So, Brian, I'm going to take my laptop with just on the slight chance that from the hotel the internet will work good enough.
Okay. I mean,
But-
we have we have backups with Jeremy and Churst. But yeah, go ahead and bring
prepare
it.
for them to do it if I can't.
All right, thanks for staying late to get that extra attempt in, guys, so we could see the dark phase and phase 3.
That was
It's
awesome.
a good extra attempt.
I have many lucky
And I have to say that I do appreciate, because, and I don't mean to, I know a lot of shit gets thrown towards the tank's direction, and there's timing issues with getting our mitigation up at the exact right point. Sometimes burst damage happens, we get a major attack plus a couple melees in a row. That shit happens. But to be called out by healers when we throw up the meters and you look at one tank and one tank is at 50 million heal points and the next tank is like almost at the bottom of the list at 15 million, and then the second that gets fixed and it shows by the meters, I had no problems living through that stuff. So please, unless you're sure, and even if you are, it kind of pissed me off a little bit to be called out like that, especially, I don't mean to pick on you, Jert, but especially by you, Jert, when you were one of your top heals and I was one of your bottom heals. So just keep that in your mind next time, that both Lou and I tank. She's not as squishy as I am. I'm a paladin. I apologize for that. But that level of non-healing is unacceptable, especially when every healer you look at, except for Wraith, the healer themselves was one of the top healed on the list. And they should be one of the bottom healed on the list.
That's not really fair because I smart heal myself just by standing here, so I will forever be number one on my healed list.
But there was other healers that were also themselves
Okay,
were the top
but-
healer, the top of their own healed. But and I don't mean to sound grumpy or angry or anything because I know it happens. It's a learning thing. But the second that healing was fixed, I had no problem living through every single one of those phases. But good work. Almost
Yeah.
phase 3.
As soon as
we got it.
As soon as we figured out the paths on Fallen Avatar, that went super smooth. I mean, Maiden should have went a little quicker, but whatever, we got it, and that should go nice and smooth next week.
Just kill everything on Tuesday and then do heroics on Thursday.
Yep.
If people show up on Thursday. Ha!
Oh, I mean, I knew Allure, Amari, and a few others weren't going to be. I knew it was going to be a little bit later tonight. And then
Hey, Elena.
Keeper doesn't show up on
How do you spell Elena for your Death Knight or Demon Hunter?
Aleyah.
There's a shaman in the shaman class hall spelled Aelynah, the Astral Walker.
Interesting.
2 letters flipped, but other than that, it's the same thing. I literally thought it was you, and I was like, how the hell are you in my class hall?
I just flew there.
I just realized it's fucking freezing in my room. Goddamn rating distracting me.
Alright, I'll catch you guys tomorrow or later.
See you, Brian.
See ya.
You won't catch me. Meet meet.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the stream. We'll see you on Tuesday. We get to hopefully do what Brian said and blow through all but Bill Jaden first day. So be sure to tune in for that so you can see all the fights again. We will see you next time. Later.